Peace, family. What's going on? What is going on? It's Friday, Freedom Friday, whatever you want to call it. Make sure when y'all get in, y'all drop y'all name, tell me where y'all from. Hopefully outside ain't too loud. Somebody doing some yard maintenance. What's the deal, family? What is going on? Let me know how y'all doing today. Just want to chop it up with y'all real quick. California, IE. All right, Chris Lane in the building. What y'all got going on? Y'all circulating that currency today. Let the dollar circulate. John Mooney, what up, fam? I'm in Saytown too. I'm on the northeast side. I'm on the northeast side of San Antonio. I'm really just saying what's up with y'all, man. I've been having a little trouble with my computer trying to upload that little video for y'all. I was supposed to upload it last night. Already. I guess I'll do a quick Q&A, man. Y'all be hitting me with these emails. Sometimes it'd be hard for me to get to everybody, you know. What's happening with Forsage? High Memphis in the building. Peace, peace. Be smarter. Ecoin now. Forsage popping. I'm just working on a strategy to put more attention on it, but I haven't been doing it on YouTube though. So that's why I kind of been testing some things out before I pop back up with it, you know, trying to test it out, see how it worked before I present it to the fam. But yeah, it's rolling. Ethereum just went up too. So yeah. If you in the know, you in the know. But lately I've been on that. Are the Cash App stocks worth it? Are you talking about doing trading stocks or stuff on Cash App? I'm not really big on stocks. So I can't call it, to be honest with you. What I was doing, I was getting free stocks. I was just showing people how to get free stocks with Webull, with Doe, and then Robinhood was another popular one. And then I would just cash those out and then do what I want to do. But that's me. But I see people winning off penny stocks and stuff like that. I just never took the time to really dive off into it like that. But trading is a powerful skill to learn, whether it's forex or anything else. For real. Because when you learn the skill set of trading, it just, you know, it can apply to crypto, it can apply whatever, as long as you can look at them numbers and you can look at the graphs and the candlesticks and all that. It's a powerful skill. But I don't know if you was asking about a stock in Cash App or just trading on Cash App. But I think, you know, learning that skill set regardless of the platform is it's dope. I dabbled in the forex market a little bit. And you can make some money. You lose money too if you don't know what you're doing. You know. But yeah. I'm just jumping on real quick, man. Chop it up with y'all. See how y'all doing, man. I am working on getting that video done. I got a couple things I need to do today. Friday. What y'all doing on this Friday, y'all? Are you still doing wholesaling? Not as often. I haven't really been focused on it. If I find a good deal or something like that, it kind of fall in my lap, then I work it. But I ain't been like grinding every day like I was before, just making calls and driving through neighborhoods and putting out bandit signs, all that. But it's power. It's still people making plays out here because you always gotta have wholesaling just one strategy, one exit strategy. You know what I'm saying? Smart passive income, which they be running that bag up on a Friday. See, already, that's what it's about. Got to get to it. Got to get to it. You feel me? There's plenty of ways to get this currency out here today, y'all. So as I was saying last night, don't be scared of this new money. Don't be scared of this new money, man. Now, some people was tripping out, man, about if y'all in that Yes platform with that digital SUSU. Some people was tripping out because, you know, to get in, the admin donation is dealt with Bitcoin, you know, and some people were kind of bugging out with it, you know. It's like it's the new money. It's the new money. You know what I'm saying? You know. So what I did do is I reached out to him and I seen what it take to actually get the activation, so I can, if y'all come under me, I can activate y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it just depends. I got to get enough of y'all that want to do it. You know, I get about 100 people or so or something like that. Then I probably do it like that. I know some people messaging me trying to get me to activate it for them, but that's why I want to make that video to show y'all how to just do it yourself. You feel me? It's real simple. Real simple. As I was saying, just in case y'all missed it last night, you know, you right here in your Cash App, this little squiggly line. You hit that right there. You got the top. You got Bitcoin, you got stocks. So you hit that Bitcoin, you just hit buy. Now you might have to set it up at first and take a picture of your ID and all that, but then boom, 110. So you don't have to buy the whole 9,000 some odd dollars of the Bitcoin. See, it's one Bitcoin is worth $9,548 right now. You know. Chris, you say you ain't been activated yet, man. You sent your did you send your donation for the activation, man? It shouldn't have took that long. I think I seen your name in that back office for a minute. But it's powerful, y'all. I mean, like, there's a $25 level, and I made it to. This is my third time being in the senior position, so I'm getting gifted out for the third time in like 9 days, and I ain't even been really on it like that. You see what I'm saying? Cause I'm in another SUSU community right now, and we've been focused on that, getting people in that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And yeah, if y'all interested in that too, man, I got even if y'all ain't got y'all two people, what I'm doing is just compiling a list of people that may need help for that bigger one, and I'm just plug y'all in with each other. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't making no guarantees and no promises, but that's the goal and the plan. You know what I mean? So if you're looking to join a bigger community of like-minded individuals, you could do that. But if you're looking for something simple to start with, you know, I like the Yes program. I can't tell you what to do. I ain't telling you to do it, but I'm just telling you, I'd have made it to the water in the other community, and which that gift is a little more bigger than the one that getting on Yes. But the Yes can come, but you got to be with a community that's bringing people. If you get into that platform, you just sit there. It's gonna take a minute for you to get that gift. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just one layer to it, y'all. But once again, don't be scared. Don't be afraid of this new money, y'all. You know? And if you are, I mean, you can always go buy you some gold or silver or palladium or platinum or something like that, because I really don't know about this Federal Reserve note, y'all. Y'all go take the time up to look up that USDC. Just read up on it. Just read up the United States, the digital coin. Just read on it. And you know, it might intrigue you. Anyway, while y'all got me on the line, man, let's run it. Let's run it, fam. I need a private consultation. It should be a link in my description, fam. Too smart to be broke. I think / consult. The price still super cheap on that thing, man. And that you get me better that way, you know, straight up and down. I try to do my best to answer emails and messages, but just, you know, $30 for 30 minutes. Book that consultation. We run it real quick, you know. Give me a brief description of what you want to run it about before we get on the line, and we run it. You said I leave too fast. What you talking about? I leave too fast from my D lives or what? Swag and kicks. But yeah, y'all. I want to know what y'all got going. How y'all business doing today? What y'all got going today? Matter of fact, let me ask y'all this. 'Cause I don't know what everybody got going on. Like, does Friday still feel the same to you? Like, you remember, like, you get towards the end of the week, Friday be the weekend. Does Friday feel the same to you? I be trying to catch you while I'm at work. Okay. Well, I just started going live. I ain't got no schedule when I go live, man. I'll do better about that, but I'm just getting the feel for it, you know. But you done caught me now, you know what I'm saying? So, we good. We good. And what y'all need, family? I'm just curious to see like what my people need, what y'all looking for. You know what I'm saying? So I can start doing that for y'all. Do you do things on CPA marketing? I don't. I don't really focus on CPA marketing. But I do know a couple of strategies. I just got on 510s, was doing 610s up until the end of May. All right. Question. When income is less than expenses, what options can you take to improve when you can't find more income? You got to make it happen, fam. You got to make it happen. You got to cut back on things that you don't need and provide a product, service, or something just, you know, that people want and put it in front of them. Oh yeah, self-lender put you in pocket with the credit for sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's a nugget for you all that may be trying to look for a way to improve y'all credit. That self-lender. I see you, Elliot. We working on that for you, fam. It's all about like-minded people, and you can't be afraid to talk to people either, man. But everything ain't for everybody. So don't force it. Don't wait. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste too much time talking to people that's not receptive. You know, that's one thing about it. You know, you want to position yourself to be in front of people that need what you got or whatever. Yes, indeed. No problem, man. No problem. But yeah, you know. Yeah, y'all, like I'm saying, man, it's currency circulating all around us. The world been changing. You know. I mean, what is I ain't got no money on me. Man, I went to Walmart and I call myself, I stay like right around the corner, not right around the corner, like right across the street. And I don't prefer Walmart, but you know, I just went to get some mangoes. So I'm walking over there and I said, man, let me just go on my change jar because I think they was like 50 cents. So I was like, let me get like, you know, got my little change jar. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, y'all. I wasn't thinking. Like, let me get $2 worth of worth of change. I got $2 worth of quarters, and then I walked over there, and then I got the, you know, about to get the mangoes, and I'm like, cards only, no cash, exact change, or no, most of them was cards only. Most of them wasn't. It was like one lane that was open that was cash, man. I like, well, what am I thinking? I got a secured self-lender credit card this January. I started a new CD for $150 a month. Every 2 payments, they let me transfer the money to my credit limit. It went from $350 to $850. Score limit increases, boost credit score. Free game. Free game from Swag and Kicks, y'all. That's free game for y'all. Right there. Heard the man say self-lender, secured credit card. You feel me? So y'all write that down, take that down now. Y'all need some help with y'all personal credit. Robert E, what up, what up? What up? What's the deal? But yeah, family. I know it's crazy out now, you know, crazy with everything going on, but I ain't telling you not to be aware. Matter of fact, you need to be super aware and you need to ask questions, but I use your dough link to get free stocks. There you go, fam. There you go. And you share it, you do the same thing. Dough was real good to me and Webull was real good to me. Webull started changing up how they would want you to put like $100 deposit $100 into Webull for like 3 free stocks or something like that. which the minimum free stock was around like $12. So really, when you think about it, putting $100 in it and getting at least 12, 24, $36, that's a pretty decent return in comparison to putting your money in a traditional bank. So I was like, put $100 in there, and then, shit, after you cash out, do what you gotta do. Yeah, self-lender is a safe bet right there. That's a decent route to go to help with whatever your situation may be. Yeah, fam. I just figured in the middle of the day, Friday, just jump on here and build with y'all. I'm gonna getting acclimated to doing these a little bit more. What's the minimum? I don't even know what the minimum is. Swag and Kicks just said he started a new CD for $150 a month. He might be able to tell you what the minimum is on there. Went from 150 to 700. Hey, my man been on it. Been on it. There you go, $25. 25. Y'all, $25 can change your life today. $25 change your life today, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. $25 change your life. $25 on self-lender. $25 on digital SUSU. Is probably what, since ethereum went up, it might be like less than $15 to jump on Forsage. It just gonna take y'all to apply information. You know what I'm saying? Just apply it, execute. You feel me? Yeah, I got to get with the SUSU. Hey, what you want to do, fam? There's plenty of them out there. Just make sure you're dealing with the right people. But like I say, I'm using my job checks as seed money. Yeah, I mean, look, fam. If you are at a job and you kind of like how I was, just kind of burnt out from the job, I put some things in place, and I got up out of that thing. You know what I'm saying? But I put some things in place before I did that. But for me, I was like, man, I ain't got no kids, I ain't got no wife. So it's easier for me to go out here and I'm willing to deal with whatever come my way because it's just me. But y'all that got families and got things, you know what I'm saying, y'all got to take care of, then y'all may not be able to move like that. So I think it's very, very smart to use your job as seed money for whatever it is that you're doing, so you can start, moving away from that, moving towards like what you really want to do. You feel me? Because I just got burnt out, just being a good worker. Yes, sir, boss. You know what I'm saying? A good worker. I'm like, man, I put all this energy into this. I can be putting energy into something, I want to do every day or whatever. So yeah, use that. Use that as seed money. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should be doing. Use it as seed money, fam. Because it's I don't want to say nothing is easy, but it just depends on your mindset. Like, yeah, you're going to go through some challenges. I go through them every day. But it's all about putting things into perspective, like being frustrated, just being frustrated with other people. Like when I can't control my situation, or not, let me rephrase that. When I was allowing other people to control my situation by, workplace or having supervisors or whatever, because everybody in there pretty much doing a job, and you get frustrated. Mindset is important. So I was on that road, y'all. When I was on that road, it was decent. It was decent money. Let me see. To the person who said their income has dropped, make groceries about $100 a week. Fill up gas tank on Sunday. Mow your own yard. Cut your own hair until you pump back up. If your girl mad, cut her. I guess he mean like cut her loose. He say cut her. Nah, let her let her go. Yeah, man. Swag keeps dropping gems for y'all, man. Mindset, everything, man. Mindset is everything. It is everything. Learn how to budget. Learn what's a necessity. You know, all of that. Just focus. You know what I'm saying? Being in that zone, y'all. Being in that zone. But yeah, I used to be slinging grocery, man. Like, you know, saying it was a hard job, but you know, lifting 30 to 40,000 pounds worth of beef, French fries, potatoes, and chicken, and running it in the stove, and driving from Texas to California, and being in Arizona, be hot. You know, it ain't the worst thing ever. It has good benefits and all that, but it's like, damn, what am I doing with my life? I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up and be 50, 60 years old and gave all of my labor and time to some other entity and institution, you know, just for this safety net and these privileges, you know. You start thinking like, what does freedom look like to me? What does success look like to me? What do I envision myself? You know, what do I want to do with my life? Like for real, like what does that look like? So those are great questions to really ask yourself. Is like, what do you want out of life? You know, what does freedom look like to you? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Put those things in perspective, because a lot of us do stuff because like, man, I want the money. Okay, well, why do you want the money? Why you want the money? Why you need the money? What's the why behind your why? Ask that question, and that's a good question to ask people too, or just to have the mindset of what is the why behind the why. All right, like when I was wholesaling, all right, come across people want to sell a house. You know, it's like, okay, well, why you want to sell your house, right? You know what I'm saying? So I want the money. So, well, why do you need it? And the more you build that relationship with them, and the more you have that understanding or that overview and that insight, then it becomes, you have more, you have a more of a good standpoint to like, okay, now I'd be more relatable. I know how to handle your situation. Wholesaling is all about finding solutions. That's what I mean. Building relationships, communication, and just find a solution to somebody's problem. You know, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. But there's gonna be a wall. Somebody's calling, but there's gonna be a wall up when people don't know you like that, man. And you gotta break that barrier, just by getting to know them, getting to know their situation, why behind they why. So you should know your why behind your why while you wake up every morning. You should know why you waking up every day, why you rising up every day. You know, what is my purpose today? What are my goals today? Because for me, it wasn't about punching on 9 to 5. I'm not saying there ain't no good jobs out there, but hey, if you love your job, you got an essential job or whatever, I salute you. Working on my exit strategy now from my just over broke. Right. What up, bro? Tapped in. Quick question. When starting a business account, should I give the bank my virtual address or home address? Yeah, I ran out of cash about a peace of mind. That's success is being financially comfortable, not needing anything. Purpose-driven life. Right. So true vision. For me, whatever whatever my business address is online, and like whatever my business address is, that's what I'm giving the bank. I don't know, like it depends on, are you using, like, I don't know. If I have a virtual address, I'm using that as my business address, and I'm putting that on everything that I'm filing for my business online. So bank accounts, you know, if I'm doing any vendor accounts, that's only what I'm doing. Now, some virtual addresses that look like a PO box may not be allowed, but if you got a decent one that really shows up like a brick and mortar or something like that, no, yeah. But that's on you. But if I have a virtual address, then I would use that instead of my home address. Yeah, you want to make sure all that stuff lined up all across the board, fam. For real. Do what you got to do. No problem. No problem. No problem at all. Queen Z in the building. Peace, Queen. What's going on? What is going on? I'm just running it with the fan real quick. Running my mouth. You know. But yeah, family. Y'all got to know y'all why, man. Y'all why behind your why. What does freedom look like to you? You feel me? You know, make a vision board if you need to. You know, write things down in blue ink if you need to. You know, wake up and say your affirmations if you need to. You feel me? Got that first gift last night. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man, this gifting circle, these things that have been going around now is very powerful. Very, very powerful. Hey, no problem. How? See, Swag and Kick's gonna have to answer that to you. How soon does self-lender report to the credit report? I don't know they cycles, family. But yeah, mindset is very important. People around you are very important. You know, not everybody gonna see your vision, and sometimes it could be challenging. So guess what? Look what we doing right now, family. Y'all online looking at me, because we all a tribe, and it's some type of frequency that we all resonate with each other. So we in tune, with certain aspects with one another. So that's why it's powerful, man. We in some of the most powerful day and age times. All right, I got people, man, little fruit fly, man. I got people, kind of close to me that didn't want to do stuff with me, you know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, ain't nothing personal. But, I jump online and I'm building with people, so it just is what it is. Self-lender reports every month. You get a grace period on paying the CD monthly. So that's one gem for your Swag and Kicks, man. Been dropping some gems on y'all, man. You feel me? Y'all don't be scared of this new money. Do you have to keep contributing to the money share group, or do you give once and receive payments? Okay, perpetuity. So, depends on what you're talking about. All right. So typically, this online platform is you got to re-gift, and it just as soon as you get to that senior position and your senior position is complete, you got to re-gift and get back on that board. With this other one that I'm been working with is we say it's reoccurring because if you follow the procedure, you follow the guide. It's pretty much come in, gift your 500, then that next week you're bringing in 2 people. They're going to be doing the same thing as you. The 3rd week you just kind of make sure everything's flowing. The 4th week you should be getting a gift of 4,000. All right, and then that next week you will re-gift. So you would start back over from week 1. All right, re-gift, and then those other 2 people that you brought initially are just coming behind you. So that's how the cycle keeps flowing. So you don't have to keep going out and finding 2 people, finding 2 people, And so that's why I was saying a lot of people having trouble with finding people with that same mindset. So like, hey, if y'all interested, then I'm building a list of people. I can't guarantee nothing, but if I get like 100 people or something like that want to plug in, then that way I start plugging y'all in, and y'all don't have to go through still go look for people now. But if y'all having a hard time, then you click that link to say it's one of them links. Is if you want to join the gifting community or something like that. So start plugging people in. So because after being in, I see some of the I see some of the things where people have trouble with really is being around a community that's willing to help you, you know what I'm saying, being around like-minded people, and then having a gift, that 500. So I was like, all right, why not get on a platform where you can either start off small and get that, or go get funding to get that. But the main things I was seeing is the funding, and then having a like-minded. So I was like, let's figure out a way to show people womb is possible because I got to the water. And then, you know, let's build a community to where we can all help each other. Let's show you how to go get the funding or whatever to get a gift or do whatever you want to do with it. And then let's build with like-minded people. So let's build a list of people who want to get in to the point where, all right, we just plugging you in. Don't stress on getting your two. But still, you always want to build with the community because there's always going to be somebody, you know, looking for need a little help or assistance. So yeah. Chris, man, are you trying to get in? I know it's the second time saying it. You trying to get into that Yes platform, man. Take me to the wall. Look, you know the water film. You know, you've seen it. You already know. You already know, man. As long as everybody, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And I want everybody to be able to receive that, you know, for those who receptive and on that same wave. You know, it's out here. Hey Chris, did you already send your donation for the admin? Cause I know some people took a while. Or when did you send it? Cause it shouldn't have took that long. It shouldn't have took more than a couple of days. They say 24 hours, but it shouldn't have took that long. And you know, send them another email if you haven't. If you already did that and took a screenshot and sent it to them, then yeah, double check that. But they only accepting Bitcoin now. All right. So I was saying if I get enough people that want to rock with me, then I go ahead and get that I get the bulk activator, so y'all just can send me the change and I'll do it. But I got to get enough people before I start doing that kind of stuff though. You feel me? Because I was just doing it through Google Pay, but they don't do that no more. So, got to learn. As I was showing y'all before, y'all got to learn how to get down with the Bitcoin, man. And more importantly, I'm just showing y'all Cash App because mainly everybody has Cash App. And I'm trying to put it in simple terms so people can pick it up. Cash App is one of the most known platforms that people send money and currency through. So if you have the ability to send Bitcoin on Cash App, just take the time to think about how relevant Bitcoin must be if it's on Cash App and we can send it to one another. Think about how relevant Bitcoin must be if they have Bitcoin machines in the hood next to the ATM machines. Think about how relevant cryptocurrency must be if we have cryptocurrency Visa cards right now, okay? I just ordered my crypto card from with MCO, and I'm going to be getting Spotify for free. All right, the next step up is going to be like Netflix, but I'm going to work my way up to that and some other things. So it's just like, just take the time to look at it. I know it may be foreign to a lot of people and whatnot. And, you know, some people may not want to deal with it from the digital aspect or that aspect, or they feel like, you know, they just don't want to deal with it. But I tell you that a lot of the money now is just ones and zeros. It's digital. It's digital. Yeah, you can own crypto machines. Yeah, if you know, I don't know the proper steps to go through, but yeah, it's the same way you got the ATM machines, you get crypto machines, and it's essentially just like how ATM machines work. They charge a fee, a transaction fee, all right? And that's how, you know, or mining or whatever, but yeah, it's a fee. So it's something to look into. But I think it's gonna be, mainly we do it from our phones. So, but that's for people still walking around with Federal Reserve notes. So I was just saying why the Federal Reserve note still is in circulation, but you can see shortages on coins. I don't know, like put, you know, if you choose to do so, put the Federal Reserve notes into something that means something to you, whether it's land, whether it's property, whether it's some type of asset, whether it's gold, whether it's silver, whether it's palladium or any of that, you know, if you don't want to get into the crypto space. But I'm telling you that it's powerful right now. Yeah, I would look into it. I would look into it. They like what I would do, just Google Bitcoin ATM and see how many pop up around you. I know when I did it in my area, I was kind of surprised myself, but they really lay in a lot of places right now. We just ain't been paying attention, you know. Like I know I went to the hood, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like 2 stores, you know. So it's here. It's here. I gotta tell y'all, go to coinmarketcap.com and you can do some research. Matter of fact, just do one thing at a time. And you know, look up USDC and USDC, United States Digital Coin, and just look up the background information on that. You know, just to get started and get acclimated. I don't want y'all to, you know, miss out on things just because we don't fully understand it or whatnot. And I'm not no expert on it. I just look at it as a digital form of currency, but you know, we already been operating in Venmo and PayPal, bank accounts, direct deposits. It ain't that much tangible money in circulation. It's just through the computer. So it's from that aspect alone, it's digital. And I'm just looking at it, okay, this is a digital currency. And you can get all into the other nuances as far as learning about the blockchain and learning about being decentralized, all that. See, PayPal just got into crypto. PayPal, JP Morgan, Visa. These big names y'all familiar with now. Believe that. So it's 2020. All them CEOs and stepped down from it. Like you see how all this stuff came out, all the CEOs, like right before all the businesses stopped, like, you know, most of the business like stopped what they was doing. All the CEOs stepped down, and then the pandemic hit, and it's like, well, what really going on? You know, like, dang, what really going on? You know, make you ask some questions, like, man, something funny around here. I can't figure out what it is. But pay attention. Pay attention. Yeah, man. But look, I ain't, you can call me Sway, man, because I ain't got the answers. I'm just asking questions, you know. Like I was talking about last night, you know, that when Bitcoin went up to 17,000, you know, I ain't know what a Bitcoin was. I'm like, what is that? It didn't make no sense to me. I seen it when it was cheap, you know, like $1 or something like that. Seen it when it was cheap. And then, you know, next thing you know, people talking about they done bought a house and a car using Bitcoin. I'm like, how you do that? How you do that? Learn as we go. You deserve more subs. Hey, you know what? It's all love. Y'all coming, you know? They coming. You know, I started off with 1, you know, the 5, then moving on up. So I'm thankful. I just hit 7K. I just hit 7K. So I'm thankful for that. So thank you for you all for tuning in. Come on, I tell y'all, I'm just like you. I ain't no different than what I'm telling y'all. Whatever it is y'all do, y'all go do that now. Don't be afraid to get out here and run your TikTok up, run your Instagram up, or run your Facebook up, or run your YouTube up. And that's going to be your tribe. And that's how you find your way in your lane. And then you can end up, you know, making money or making a living based off of what you do and your people that's on your frequency, you know, if you want to do it that way, you know. Everyone needs that one hustling homeboy that knows 300 ways to make $1. Thanks for being ours. Oh, man. 300 ways. Hey, look. What I realize is learn, implement, teach. Each one teach one. So even if I'm not doing something, I probably know somebody who does. You know. And I'm just not I don't want to be talking all willy-nilly about stuff, but I'm not afraid to share information. You know what I'm saying? And once again, always do your due diligence with anything. What I realized with me, I'm the type of brother who likes to plant seeds. I'll plant a seed with you, but it's going to be up to you to water it. It's going to be up to you to nurture it. It's going to be up to you to bring it to life. You know, because I ain't trying to force nothing on nobody. Not everything for everybody. But what I realized for me, I like to plant seeds with people. You know, the real estate about to drop in, grabbing the house for 5K is about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly in here. Yeah, in about a year or so, it probably will, to be honest with you. So, you know, get what you can. You know what I'm saying? Do what you can. YouTube is another stream of income for me. Let me go ahead and put that in the universe. Queen Z, come on now. You already know it's already here. It's already here. It's already here. It's already here, Queen Z. Speak it. Speak it. Speak it into existence. It already exists. Trust me, y'all. It's dropping in Mississippi and Alabama. That makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, YouTube is another stream of income. Look, y'all. I'm just like y'all. I started out, I quit my job and, you know, just like, you know, high on life. Like, forget them, I'm going to do my own thing. And then, you know, fix my credit. Got a house the traditional way. I'm thankful for it, but I still beat myself up sometime when I learn the game a little bit. But even with that being said, I went through a lot of challenges, and I still go through them to this day as far as figuring things out. But I realize the more and more I keep at it, the more and more I get better, the more and more things start manifesting in the way that I see it. So sometimes it takes some time. But better believe, when I'm sitting up there looking like, man, I got to get 4,000 watched hours and 1,000 subscribers. Like, when I'm up, like, oh my goodness, I'm going to do that. And I just start making random, you know, not random videos, you know. It's like, ain't no brothers talking about business credit. I'm regurgitating information that I hadn't heard. But then, you know, it's different when you start doing it. Because I was like, I don't want to talk about something I'm not doing, you know. That's why I try to do my best to be like, hey, let me do it and talk about it, or give my perception on it or whatever. And then one of my videos start going up a little bit. So, oh, wait a minute, I need to keep talking about this. You know, and that's what happened. YouTube DM me as somebody that need to keep talking about this, and I got monetized. I got a $200, $300 check or something like that. It ain't not bad. So, but yeah, it's a science to YouTube though. It's always changing, but I'm telling y'all can go look up stuff right now, and people are doing numbers, just doing simple stuff. But I can show y'all about that too. But now's the time, family. People out here eating right now. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, building a tribe. And you can provide a product or service that, you know, people actually need. You know what I'm saying? You can be an essential service. You know. Like, I wonder who was the person that said, you know, like, these are going to be the essential businesses. I'm swagging kicks. You already on what I'm already thinking. Mass booming. I'm just about to get there. So I'm like, who's the person that said these are gonna be the essential businesses during this time? You know, and then who was the person who already knew what was gonna happen and just happened to have a bunch of masks? Who knew that? Because if you knew that, if you knew what businesses were gonna be essential and that masks were about to go through the roof along with toilet paper or whatever else, boom, in the dough. You know, that's how I be looking. Because regardless of how decisions are made, you know, somebody knew what was going on and somebody was ahead of that curve. Believe that. You know, now we didn't turn it to fashion. Now I got the mask that match my shoes and my shirt and everything. It's a whole outfit. We try to make everything cool. I be forgetting my mask. I'm gonna walk around like a stick-up kid. Give me everything you got. You know. I said you can walk in the bank with a mask on, and you know what I'm saying? Crazy, man. Walk somewhere and, you know, try to verify you with your ID. Can you take your mask off for me, please? Like we supposed to. I don't even get it. Y'all funny, man. Get into that. So we supposed to, how we the restaurant is open. You know, we allowed to sit a certain distance apart from each other. But I got to take my mask off while I'm eating. Master P Kids selling cleaning products. They sold out when this pandemic hit. Yeah, you know. Yeah. P? Yeah. P on it, man. He always been he a legend. Yeah, that P got had his kids. His kids already, but I think before this hit, they was already selling them cleaning products. So they boomed when it hit. Smart sanitizer, all that. And I just seen the video. They selling masks now. They got the Maniotti design mask. You know, P on it, man. What's it, Uncle P's rice? You know what I'm saying? He on it, man. Noodles, chips, you know. Man, a real entrepreneur, real life hustler, man. That man, legend. Legend. You know. Can't deny that. And I'm a Louisiana native, man. So that man is a legend. Do you hear me? You know. Say, look, Uncle Ben and Aunt Jemima they ain't never owned this stuff. Yeah, he a walking living motor. You know what I'm saying? For real. But it just goes to show you, these people come from where we come from. So, you know, it is about, you know, being in tune with yourself and the Most High and putting your best foot forward, taking action. You feel me? It could happen. Hey, come on, Queen Z. Come on now. Come on, fam. I feel you. You feel me? I feel you. The time is now. The time is right now. You know. The only thing we have is the present. Not too far in the future, not too far in the past. What can we be doing right now? Because your right now is going, you know, it's going to turn into your tomorrow. And the next day. So, very much so. But yeah, you already know, family. I'm trying to get used to doing these lives. But, you know, y'all tap in, man. I try to do these a little bit more. You feel me? What can we do together? We can do a lot. We got to build. I mean, there's so many different avenues. You know, right now, I'm just, to be honest with you all, the SUSU thing, the reason it hit with me is because I realized the importance that we need for our communities to come together and build trust with one another and establish that trust and just set a tone to realize we can work together, we can circulate our currency with each other, and now since we had this foundation, we can build on top of that. All right, so we do this at one level. Say we start at 25. All right, we started at 25. We go up, and we realize this is what the wealthy people do. They got $10,000, $1 million, you know, type of stuff going on now, you know. So when we build that trust with one another, we can take it to the next level. Take it to the next level. You know, I mean, when we talking about this system overall, in this matrix or whatever, in this structure we live in, we really don't have to live like this. But what it would take is for us to really come together and create our own system. If we don't create our own system, then you know, being in the right positions within the system. But you know, that takes a lot of us really overcoming our differences and our egos and some other stuff, you know. But hey, that's why it's important to me. Yeah, we come together and win. You know, when something's not traditional for people, they you know, just scam. You know, it's like your job just might be the pyramid scheme, you know, that you never really paid attention to. You know what I'm saying? But yes, Queen Z, we can all eat. We can all eat. You feel me? We can all eat, man. So that's why I'm about planting seeds. So look, if everybody plant their own seeds and learn how to grow their own food, we can all eat. So that's how I'm looking at it. That's what I'm saying. I'm all about planting seeds with everybody. Now, what you want to do with it, nurture it, you know, to build a forest, build a garden, or you're going to be worried about what somebody else growing in their yard. But you can grow your own food right here. But anyway, fam, y'all already know, man. If y'all want to tap in with me, toosmarttobebroke@gmail.com. Hit me at Instagram on toosmarttobebroke. And if you're interested in the SUSU community aspect, the digital one is down there. And then the other one, if y'all need help with 2 people, you get put on a wait list until we can have somebody to plug you in with. So, you know. But always, man, you too smart to be broke, man. Y'all be easy. Be great.